Through the shadows and the corners of your mind, I go with the wind.
Whoops. That was the wrong channel. Hi Mike, welcome to the stream. How are you? My phone doesn't want to load chat for some reason. Aww, I really hope it goes for you, Mike.
User joined your channel.
No, we wait. Wasn't until still doing know you. Oh, I think my phone decided not to yeet itself. Or to stop yeeting itself. Yay, yes. $41, $19. You know, there's no one yet, you know. Pack on socks as well. No one yet. I'm good. Hmm. Yeah, just basically waiting now. Oh, I forgot music. Also, as I can't reset on stream.
Until the day we meet again, I will hold on to you and the memory of your skin. Yeah, I can't feel anymore. Slow down, 'cause I don't want to go.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, just waiting for some more to come on now.
Alrighty, I've started
Hey,
my
wake
stream.
up.
My stream is doing awesome. Who just
Um,
joined? Oh, Israel. Yeah.
Chat needs to go. The counter needs to go up by 1.
What do you mean?
Pengu just poked me in TeamSpeak and put show is quiet. Oh damn it! Now it's 2. 3.
Pingu! He poked me too, said that too.
You just need to put 1 post mic, and it's version C
Pingu!
now for counter.
Pingu! Please don't. Pingu, please no. Please no, Pingu. Best friend. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point.
We're just
I'm
waiting
just
for
waiting to
people to.
dispatch
Yeah.
fire.
Same.
There's
Yeah, okay,
3
put
in
exclamation
civilian.
C and then the
Hey,
plus
wake
mark.
up.
Go on. Oh god, why?
I forgot to put my push to talk on. Whoopsie!
Reeves has just said it now. Yes, if you copy what I put, I'll re-put it in chat because it's still because Reeves has said it. So put exclamation C in that, and that's how you add one. And then there's still one that needs to be added. So I blame Pengo for mine, and then Reeves has said it. There you go.
I blame Pingu.
Yes. There's not even purchased one design yet, apart from us, and this. And my account was already up to 3.
I know.
I blame
What the
Penguin for
heck?
mine because I was reading it out.
Yeah, I just messaged him in TeamSpeak why Pingu.
I was just telling you just what chat said. Chat has a hashtag
Hey,
now.
wake up.
Pengu says, wow.
What?
Because I just told him that there's a hashtag blame Pengu now in chat. And he just put, wow. Yeah, I'm not putting that party one yet until there's someone in the video.
Currently 0 viewers on mine, which I'm fine with, bro.
Mine's just my mod. Mine's just Mike.
I can say I don't have COVID.
It's good.
Yeah, I got tested and I tested negative.
Yeah, that's you,
Damn
Mike.
it, my southern accent's coming out right now. I don't know why.
Could be cold.
Probably. I used to talk like this up in the academy I went to, basically military school. And they were like, why the hell are you talking all southern, missy? And I was like, I don't know. Don't ask me. It was mostly when they wanted me to sit down, and I was like, ma'am, if you make me sit down, I may or may not be able to get back up from this. My knee hurts. Also, I may or may not fall asleep. I don't like sitting down. I fall asleep when I sit down and lay down.
I wish it was that easy for me. I had to fall asleep.
It's only easy because I have yeah. It's only easy for me because I really don't know why.
Mike said, what's with the accent?
Man, I don't know. Don't mess with me.
Woo! Andy raid! Let's go! Thanks for the raid, Andy! Just currently waiting. Why? That's 4! Pengu said it, Reeves has said it, Pengu got me to say it because I was reading it out, and now you, so that's 4.
What in the holy grail is going on in your stream?
Blame Andy. Well, technically we can't because we're just blaming Pengu for it all now. Seeing as Mike set a hashtag blame Pengu off.
Guys, let's do that. Hold on.
How is Andy?
Hi, Pingu, if you're still in Davidson's stream, you may or may
No,
not have a message on TeamSpeak.
He sent it through TeamSpeak. When I was reading it out, Penguin sent it through TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I know. Also, I may or may not have messaged him on TeamSpeak somehow. In the hell, I don't fucking know.
Aww. Being tired sucks.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mad
it
dog.
does. What is high is he file?
Well, so far, if Mad Dog isn't, that would be about 4 civs.
Yay! I don't know why people don't like going fire. There's no fire, no LEO. Hurry the hell up, people. Choose what the fuck you're going as. I really want some good, what is it? Dispatch to die as fire for the first whatever time it goes on as.
Yeah, so
I can talk like this too.
don't ask.
I can talk like an Australian too. Oh no, our table is broken.
It's Mullins.
I'm sorry, I'm not under the influence, I can tell you that, but, sugar.
Sugar rush.
Do you know when it goes up your nose, you just get like that 1 to 2 hour, like, sugar rush?
Yeah.
Kids don't snort up sugar. It is not good for you. I am like too hyper. My parents don't even want to deal with me at this point.
When I've been every F&D, I just got told to stick earphones in my bedroom computer.
Yeah, they stick me in my bedroom with my computer, my phone, my TV.
Yeah.
Random shit I don't even know why I have in my room. There's a dog bed in here. My dogs don't even sleep on it. Sad face.
I have a dog bed, my dog don't even sleep on it. Like, Big Un does, but Wilton don't. She just stops
my
at bed.
big dog. Yeah, no, my dogs, all 3 of my dogs, Nugget, Clyde, and Charlie, yeah, no, they'd rather my bed. They'd push me off my bed if they had to choose that bed versus my bed. Yeah, they'd be like, you're off your bed, sleep on the other bed.
Dog that I had before I went and put down and before I got too old to get on the bed, that's what he used to do. He used to like, try and take over the full bed. He said, nope, this is mine. So, yeah, you are not sleeping
I
here.
have it to where I just tell my dog. I have it to where I have a command for my 2 big dogs. I say, Clyde, couch, or if I really want him to come to me, Clyde, here, and stuff. Like, I had to train him in German because he wasn't listening to English, so he's, like, German trained. I don't know the German word for couch or bed, but, you know, it's what it is. And then my other one, Nugget, I just tell him, Nugget, night time, and he runs to my bedroom and jumps on my bed, and it's like, that's not the bed, but okay.
I don't tell him to move. I just get laid around them.
Yeah, if I tried to lay around him, he'd growl at me because when he was little, me and my brother were playing a game with chips of like throw it up in the air and see if he can catch them. While I was standing up and doing it, and he got behind my legs, and I fell back and like fell
User
onto
joined
him
your channel.
and hurt him. And so like I was kind of like, oh no, I hurt you. I'm so sorry. And then like after that, he just wanted to cuddle with me, and then since then he never lets anybody touch his rear end.
Yeah. So how was your game, Andy?
What the hell does a T mean?
I have no idea.
Me either. It's like, the fuck you putting T up for timeout or what? Like, bruh, we really need Leo and Fire.
Oh, maybe. Maybe Nelio coming on.
Run.
What the
That was
fuck is
good.
intact? Oh shit, I has one viewer. Hi, my little viewer. I don't know who
The game
fuck
looks pretty
it
good.
is, though.
To be fair, it looks better than normal Rainbow Six. Does it sound just seems like it's just repeating
I
the same
really
chords?
want a fire personnel. I really want fire personnel to be on. It's like the one thing I really want at this point.
I think we both just want units. I think they're all just chatting and Civ at the minute.
Hi, yeah, units are awesome. There's that other one that goes, hola, muy bueno. I'm sorry, I'm too much.
Hey, it's fine.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
User joined your channel.
Yes, I am starting off with Elio. And Mullins is covering fire.
Hell yeah, I am. I go, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a fire call.
I can't wait
I
till
am
chat
too
sees me
much for
hyper.
myself. I'm pretty sure everybody seen me hyper at one point. One point, I just ran around the town in my town acting like a crackhead. I almost got arrested for that, but you know, it's all good.
God. My hyper
Actually,
is
you know,
just
I
me and
got
my
arrested
boys.
that day. I don't know why. They thought I was mentally unstable, so they arrested me and like tried to take me to the thing. And then they're like, "What time is it? What day is it? Anything wrong with you?" I was like, "I snorted sugar. What do you mean?" They're like, "You did
Oh
what?"
God.
The cops were
mate.
like, "You did what?" I told them I snorted sugar, and they're like, "What? Excuse me?" And they're like, "Are you sure it was sugar?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, right out of the box of my dad's house." Yep,
Oh, good.
sugar.
That not good.
I used to snort pixie sticks, and then my dad took away all the pixie sticks and told me I was grounded from them. I've never had pixie sticks since then.
Oh,
Or
God.
Smarties, because you just smash them up and then you get a sugar high. It's very complicated. I'm sorry. It really is.
Oh God.
Why am I even talking about this? I don't know. I guess it's because the sugar's getting to me.
Yeah,
Look up,
probably.
I'm Stutch. Hello, my name's Stutch.
No one on here has seen me hyper anyway. I just merely talk fast. Nah, up here.
I mean, I can talk fast if you really, really want me to.
Oh no, it's fine.
My talking fast is like, habba-dabba-dabba-dabba. You don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I be going fucking 100 miles per minute, and then my dad's like, "What'd you just say?"
Yeah.
Literally, he's like, "Can you speak that again, please?" Dad, I just told you everything, and you didn't even listen. Sugar's wearing off. I'm getting tired. I don't want to go to bed though.
Oh, Andy, do you want to see what I was drawing earlier?
Huh?
I was drawing earlier. Oh, this isn't a big. This is what I was trying to.
You're joking here.
Unless he's under the bed, which I don't think he is.
He's here. He's just come down on the door.
Yes.
Right. Over.
Love ya. See you tomorrow. Yes, I did that one. I plan on doing
Yes.
Elio. I plan on doing
Whoa!
Hellhounds. I think I'm gonna do a massive army of creatures.
Waloo. I'm goofy. Have you ever watched Lilo and
wait.
Stitch?
I get a unit. Let's
You
go.
got a unit, you lucky.
I got someone so I can go 41.
Oh, you're
19.
very, very lucky. I don't have a unit yet. Motherfuckers, I really need a unit. Hello, the southern
Show
needs
dispatch
a
7.1
unit.
tonight to 95 Lima. Let's go.
Lucky.
Alright.
Call 21 dispatch.
Call 21, go ahead.
Why do I hear the
Should we turn 41
alien?
tonight?
10-4.
God damn it, I really need a unit. What the fuck?
You'll get some.
Bro, I swear to God, if Max does not come in, I will literally punch myself until he does.
Ow! Thank you, Andy! I suppose that's payback for earlier.
I give up. I can't get a fucking car unit.
You'll get one. Cool. That's good. I just had Aaron blasted in me by Andy.
What? Hello?
I just had the Aaron sound alert blasted in me by Andy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't have the other one on Andy.
God damn it, I really need
Hi, Kaden. Welcome to the
firefighters.
stream. How are you? And thank you for the host.
I will go nuts if I don't get a firefighter.
Call 21
If I
dispatch.
really have to, I can go Elio. Or not
Go ahead.
Elio. 911.
Advise, I'll be taking watch command until a high ranking unit gets on to take over.
10-4.
I'll be over here 911. How may I help you, you little fucking terrorists?
Oh no.
Call 15.
Just no.
No.
Call 15, go ahead.
1041 tonight.
10-4. No, just no.
911, how may I help you, little fucking terrorists?
Oh god.
I think I get fired for doing that. Or a warning.
Ah.
I'm crying. I'm sorry. I'm crying. I was laughing too hard.
Chat, can you hear the music or does it need turning up?
We really need firefighters. You know what? I'm feeling like doing 911s lately, so I may actually do 911s
That's
if the
good.
fire team don't get on.
I think my FND just gave me a bloody cough. What the hell?
Oh,
Okay, so far for the Q word, it's been Pengo, me, Reeves, and Andy.
Andy, what the fuck? Why? Damn it, you trying to fucking make us have a horrible patrol? I mean, it's already starting out to be horrible if you ask me. No fucking fire people on. Hey, by the way, do you think you can get on as fire? Maybe, maybe not. If not, I'll just do 911. I won't answer 911. How may I help you, fucking terrorists? I won't do that. I don't want to get fired, actually. I really don't want to get a warning either.
Oh god. That's 5. Yeah, it gave me one. I think it took me about a month, 2 months to get rid of mine due to COVID.
This not working for me. Every time I plan on doing fire, they're like, oh shit, Mullins is on. Never mind, ain't doing fire today. She'd be like, can I have you en route to 911, you fucking terrorist? I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Maybe I need some Coca-Cola. What do y'all think?
No. Too much sugar.
Damn it, they're gonna start using 311s, I guess. I don't know what the fuck a 311 is.
I think it's same in 911, I'm not sure.
In announcements, it says, just so y'all are aware, Stiffs
User
may
joined your
start calling
channel.
311 for bill rings at any police department or fire department. They also may start using this for tow requests. What the hell? I give up, bro.
Who's
I'll take
answering?
that. I
Okay.
need something to do.
Okay.
My TeamSpeak just crashed.
I'll take it.
Can you take it? Thank you.
311 is a non-urgent request. Show dispatch
User
to
in your channel
911.
timed out. Channel switched.
It's gonna probably hectic now. Whoop.
User was moved to your
There we go.
channel.
911, what's the state and location of your emergency?
Yes, I'm under 8th Olympic Freeway, postal 9245. My sister had a bicycle accident doing tricks and stuff at the skate park. Her head's currently gushing blood.
Was it a motorbike or a pedal bike?
Pedal bike. She is knocked out right now.
There's no fire on.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're out under the Olympic Freeway.
Yes.
Mullins, do you want to go into LEO? If you can. Okay, are you able to put anything on the wound at all?
Yeah, we have my shirt on the wound right now.
Hi, Bella.
Alrighty, I'm in dispatch. Leo. What do you want me to do?
Gonna probably need a unit to 9245 for a pedal bike accident and the patient's head is gushing blood. They're underneath the Olympic freeway. Okay, thank you for calling 911.
The only one that is firefighter
Alrighty.
or EMS even qualified as
If
Paul
anything changes,
15.
please call back and let us know.
Alrighty, will do.
Do you want me to send Paul 15?
User was moved to channel 7.
Whoever's closest.
You said 92 something something?
9245.
9245, so then
Yeah.
that'd be Israel because he's 8033. Paul 21's being dispatched out then. Dispatch to Paul 21. What was the number?
Underneath the Olympic freeway at
Can I have you en route to
9245.
9245 for a pedal bike
Incident.
Incident and
Patient's head is
biker
gushing blood.
gushing blood out of his head.
There's currently a shirt applied.
Probie Merle.
There is also currently a shirt applied. 10-4, showing you en route. Can you get the call in, CAD, please, so I can add him?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Thank you.
It's created.
10-4, thank you.
Welcome back, mate.
Paul 15, Paul 21.
Send it.
Do you want an additional due to policy?
10 for Paul 21.
Oh, it's a road.
10 for Paul 15, dispatch, can you 10-9 the postal for me?
10-4, 9245 under the Olympic freeway.
What's the street name?
Dispatch Paul 15, are you en route?
10-4.
I'm gonna go back to fire radio. Are you in LEO radio?
Yeah, man.
Alright, good.
Full time, Paul 15. When you arrive on the scene, can you please bring over our extra medikit, please?
I be going woo woo.
10-4.
I don't know what's going on. I want tacos. I don't know why.
Call 1523.
Whoopsie, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm doing 911s.
Yeah, they won't counter fire, won't they? Dispatch to Paul 21.
Signed up for 21.
You're going to get in contact with counter fire as there is not active fire at the moment.
7-4, can I get County EMS down here, 9245, we're going to be in a skate park, it's going to be a bit of a pain for them to get a stretcher on here because of the stairs. Do have a positive on concussion, do have a gash to the forehead.
Oh, also we are to dispatch 2 units per call, no matter the call.
10-4.
I don't know what lobby I should go to, so I wait for calls, 311s and 911s.
Dispatch to Paul 21, be advised, counter EMS is 2 max out. Probably for safety reasons. I think it says about it.
I think I'm gonna come up to your radio so I don't have to be alone.
Yes.
Okay.
I think spot director on. But, you know. Yeah, and you can help me with call notes.
What?
You can help me with call notes. If I'm missing
Damn it.
What do you mean, damn it?
Okay. They yelled at me last time I did call notes, said that needs to be a lot better. I don't know what the fuck they mean by that.
Add more in.
Huh?
Right, we need to add more on call notes.
I.
Damn it, I supposed to
So
right the
we
first
need
time.
more. Yeah.
Also, ones, the 311s is for a non-urgent call or request.
Oh, okay.
And you put it inside chat.
Paul 15 dispatch advise County Medical's going to be on scene. At this time, I'm going to be guiding them in.
10-4.
User joined your channel.
Getting on.
Hey! The one time I decide to go 911, a fucking fire personnel comes on. Bruh.
I spelled it right the first time and I deleted the other S. Re.
Sleepy got on, so I went back to fire.
Mm-hmm. Don't. It's been said how many times? 5 times.
User joined your channel.
Pengu, me, Reeves, Andy, and who else did it?
Bro, what the hell? He going to fucking Civ. What the fuck?
Right, you, Mike, that said it? Oh, Caden.
What?
And Caden said it.
God damn it, quit saying the fucking keyword, bitches, bro. Like, nobody wants to fucking die today, bro. Like, goddamn. Y'all too crazy with the fucking keyword, bro. God. You don't want Mexican mullins coming out. I got fucking chocolates everywhere, bro. Don't put with me in the keyword, bro. I'd be throwing chocolates at my brother all damn day.
Oh, God.
I mean, I do it anyways, but don't fuck with me when I'm in my Mexican mood, bro.
Wow, Mike, no.
There's 5. Why did I do that noise? I don't know. I need to chill out, bro.
I know.
I said there was 5. There's only 2 firefighters on. What the fuck am I thinking? But they're not getting a radio.
Yee, no really. Also,
Yeah.
I got a new cup for it's English. I got a new cup for milkshakes.
No, Pengu Toast police officering, bruh. Devrail and Sleepy Sound. Why the fuck you name Sleepy, bro? Does he go sleepy sleep? I go sleepy sleep.
Oh, God.
It's like sleepy time.
There's a lot of civs on.
I like tacos.
Never tried them.
Call 6 dispatch.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Go ahead.
You ain't tried fucking tacos?
10-41-20.
10-4.
Ever heard
10-4.
someone say taco in my tummy? It's raining tacos from out of the sky. I'm sorry.
What about making some?
What?
What about looking into making some? So I can try them.
You don't really need to make them. You can buy them too. Just gotta find a taco shed truck thing.
There's none in the UK.
Oh, you live in the UK. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, all you need is like corn tortillas or whatever you choose, corn or flour tortillas, hamburger, cheese, whatever you. If you want cheese on it, you can have cheese on it. You can have also lettuce and sour cream on it. Just depends on what you want on it.
I'm gonna probably have a look into it on different recipes for it. Why?
Tacos.
Why wrote for lasagna? Pango said the Q word. we should say that for Pango.
What the fuck is going on with the K word? What the hell did I just say? Oh,
Whoa,
hey,
why did
something
you reset it?
User joined your channel.
What do you mean?
Why'd you reset the counter?
Oh, you're talking to your stream.
There we go. Yeah, me, Andy, Caden. Becky hasn't said it, which, to be fair, surprised me.
saying the
Pango,
fucking
Reeves.
Q word, you little assholes. It's like a fucking pain in the ass over here, goddamn, with the Q word, bro. Stop saying Q word, bro. It's annoying. You're cursing us. That's all you gotta say is curse.
It's better than it is silent, to be fair.
I mean, I really don't like it being very silent in my call office, but you know, it's all good though. I'm dealing with it. I'm a crackhead, okay? I don't smoke though, but I'm a crackhead on sugar. None of that snow shit. I mean, I could be a crackhead on snow because I have actual snow. Ground snow. Not any of that cocaine snow.
Fortune, go ahead.
Just in code 4, both units back 10-8.
Info. Why do I keep... What do you write?
We might have 3 firefighters. I really don't know though.
See, it comes on.
God damn, they're taking so fucking long. What the hell?
I'm gonna let you cover Elio for a second talking about
Paul 15.
415, go ahead.
Alright, okay.
You can show me 10-6. Gonna be transporting a BMX bike registered to the PT to their home of residence.
10-4. Hey, I'm gonna go to the restroom because I had a milkshake before stream. So, one sec.
Okay, I guess. Stop saying the fucking Q word, you damn stream.
Okay, I'm back. Don't like spiders. Free.
You said something about fucking spiders. Those little creeper critters are crazy.
Yes, don't like spiders. There was one on the wall. Like, nope. I don't need this many books. There we go. Back my 2 books. Na, na, na.
I'm gonna go get me some food because I'm hungry.
Okay.
If anything comes in, 911 or anything like that, please take care of it. Thank you.
I will. Oh. Thank you, Mike. Oh, I forgot to have a look at notes and crosses for you guys. I'll have to look at that after this stream. Hmm? Me movie. Ah, yeah. You can post it in YouTube, in self-promotions if you want. In mine.
Oh, 6 for radio.
Show dispatch to Morning Fire Radio.
06 for radio.
Go ahead.
Show me 1041, 10-8 active station command.
Info.
Be advised, assignments will be going out momentarily in the email group.
Info. No, we got an edit. And it comes up. There you go.
Harper 15, fire radio.
Go ahead.
You can show me time for 1 to
Info. There we go. Show fire radio 10-1 Elio. Dispatch back in channel. So she goes for something to eat. Is it bad that I've done these? I did these off stream. That was 1011. That was 1080s, which is that same. And then 1070s. Yeah, I did them when I was like testing the placement and everything, and stuff out for stream. That you said right to make it quicker. Whoa, look at your DMs. I'm gonna send you a DM. Yeah.
Okay, I am back with my food.
You have to let them know that you're in channel.
Oh shit, I didn't realize.
It's alright. Yeah, you have to just let them know that that Fire Radio's back in channel.
Fire Radio is second channel. Also, Fire Radio 1041 1095 Lima.
Don't forget to clock in.
I'm all clocked in, all ready to go.
06 Fire Radio. Be advised, assignments have been posted in our email group.
10-4.
You want me to take it?
Please, I gotta fix assignments.
Sure, dispatch 10-1-9-1.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
911, what's the same location of your emergency?
Hey, I live at 8048. I don't know what's going on, but this female is just sitting on top of a building, and I don't know what's going on with her. Oh, I'm sorry, I live at 8051. I get those numbers mixed up all the time.
It's fine. Was that 8051?
Yeah, I live there, but she's on top of a building at 8049. I'm looking at her through the window.
Okay, can you tell me what the person's wearing? Oh.
You'll find out. It's basically a highlighter on two legs.
Okay, are you a local caller?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, thank you for calling 911. If anything changes, please call back and let us know.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
User was moved out of your channel. Switched.
Show dispatch back in channel. Stand by. Eight 019. Description. On top of building. Local caller. Right, who's closest? 8049. 80. Is it on? Shadow's fire. All 20. I don't know what politics is. Dispatch to Paul 21 and Paul 6.
Send it. Go for Paul 6.
Can I have you both en route to postal 8049 for a female sat on the roof? Well, sat on top of the building.
10-9 postal?
8049.
10-4, Paul 623.
"23" means on scene.
Yeah.
Paul 6 will be attempting to look at it.
Dispatch to you responding to that call. Be advised, the caller states that the woman is dressed as a highlighter.
10-4.
421 show me on scene.
Paul 6, I'm gonna go up a ladder directly north of 8049.
Yeah, that was
I
Paul
can
6.
only say it's possibly Xena.
Going up. Ladder.
421 Polo 6, you said there was a lot. Never mind.
Copy. Polo 6 is very steep!
421 Polo 6, 10-9?
Be advised, it's steep.
10-4, the ladder or the building?
Be advised, the building.
Sensible. 421 Polo 6, where are you on this building? I'm pretty sure the majority of this building is a flat roof.
Be advised, I'm to your right above you.
So this is a flat roof building. How are you falling off there?
Wait. What?
Paul 15, back 10-8.
10-4.
And I have those on the individual.
Why are they laughing? What the fuck?
Paul 6, we've located individual.
10-4.
He can't speak.
421 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Guys, I've located, me and Polo 6 have located the highlighter. It's gonna be a Xena McLaughlin.
Oh, good.
10-4.
I fucking called it.
uh, I couldn't spell McLaughlin.
User joined your channel.
How's everybody inside chat?
Maddie's here.
More people getting
Oh, 6, we'll be getting the individual down.
User joined your channel.
tempo.
421, 406.
Get forward.
What's coming down that ladder? I just fell off it.
Get forward.
Wait. Dispatch to Paul 21.
Go for 21.
Did you just see he fell off the ladder?
Careful.
Are you green?
I think so.
Your moment.
421, I'm waiting medical down here. I just watched politics fall off the building.
Lines.
Yeah?
Tempo. Do you want to get firing route to that scene?
Dispatch, can I get medical down at 80? Oh no.
Oh my lord.
Tempo. They both fell off!
Who?
The one, EMS on... They got fire dispatch to the scene.
Can it wait until fuck, what is the assignments are fixed? Because there's 4. They're trying to fix it right now.
We're gonna be waiting at our vehicle with the individual at 8049 at Lee Street.
Tempo.
User joined your channel.
Firefighter 10, fire radio.
Go.
Show me 1041, 108.
10-4 showing 1041, 10-8.
Do you want fire and EMS
Yeah.
en route?
Yeah, they want medical en route.
10-4. Fire, or crap. Dispatch to medic 30.
Send it for medic 30 first.
Medic 30, can I have you en route to 80494 Elio who fell off a ladder?
10 postal.
8049.
10-4, show engine 30, medic 30 en route on this. Also, 06 Fire Radio, be advised, assignments have been updated.
10-4.
Well.
06 Fire Radio.
Go.
Can I ask what unit fell off the roof?
10-4, Paul 21 and Paul 06.
They fell off the ladder.
Did they both fall off the roof, or just one of them fall off the roof?
Did one of them fall off, or did both of them fall
Drop
off?
me to answer that one.
Also,
Did
engine 30 Fire Radio shows arrival on
one or
scene.
both?
They both fell off.
Show
But they fell off the
medic 30
ladder.
arrival on scene.
10-4, showing all units on scene. Be advised, both of them fell off the ladder.
Question is what height they fall off at? That's the question. Oh, jeez, Wolf.
Hey, I will be back in like a few seconds.
06 to 10.
Go for.
Be advised, Apollo 6 fell 2 stories.
Okay, I'm back. Nine?
Apollo 6 fell 2 stories off of the building. He fell off of a 2-story building.
10-4.
You need to update the assignments.
I just realized that.
Well, this has turned out to be an interesting call. I think Penko may regret saying the Q word.
It really has. I think he does too.
How's everybody inside? Damn. How's everybody inside chat? Werewolf. And it's been fun. I think Penguin may regret saying the Q word. Because Penguin said it and then it fell to a two-story building, so...
I'm pretty sure he does. And also, I just accidentally pressed not I give up.
Point I didn't know press.
The button to talk on radio.
Well, it's now up to 7. Bella just said it.
Diamond, what did I say about the fucking K word, you little assholes? Goddamn, just like a pain in the fucking ass.
He was at the start, Bella. And now Wolfers just said it. To make it even. Now it's at 8.
Oh my fucking god. I will be right back.
Okay.
Cover fire radio for me.
I will.
Alright, thank you.
I think y'all are wanting to say it more now because I've got the counter on the screen.
Port 21 dispatch.
Awesome, go ahead.
Advise, 415 was just involved in the MVA 8049 with the local fires on scene.
10-4.
Port 20 dispatch advise, show all LAO units that are currently active besides Port 10, 10-6.
And 4.
Twenty-one dispatch, show me en route to MRPD.
And 4.
I'm back.
Yeah, 35 radio.
And radio's called.
Go.
Show engine 30 back available en route back to quarters.
10-4, show engine 30, and we're back to quarters of
Okay,
available.
Be advised, medic 30 will be same traffic in a few mics.
10-4.
Paul 15 dispatch.
415, go ahead.
You can 22 this call with me and a local. Visual difficulties.
Info.
Paul 6 dispatch.
Go ahead.
You can show 911 at 8049 code 4.
Info. Oh, this is turning out too fun. People's gonna like that though, Wolf. Whoops. Yeah.
Medic 30 is going to be clear back in our quarters.
10-4, showing you clear and back en route to quarters.
Paul 6 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Probably 10-8.
Info.
Medic 30 to dispatch.
Paul 10 dispatch.
Show Medic 30 back in quarters.
10-4, showing you back in quarters.
Go ahead.
Show me 1051, 10-8.
Info. That one. That one. There we go.
Engine 30 fire radio.
Hello.
Show engine 30 back in quarters.
10-4, showing engine 30 back in quarters.
Nice try.
Yeah, I'm just putting music on for my stream.
Yeah, it's all good on. That's no good. This is what Wolf was on about.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it didn't work either. Hmm? Oh, this is what you did. And this is what you're on about. In chat. Yeah, I'll try with it. I never recall what I was doing though. But you know. Hello.
Here.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay.
Is your radio the English? Is your radio working now?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh,
Pole
okay.
16 is
Well,
going to be 10-8. Pole 16 is going to be in a ride along with Pole 21. New call sign is going to be Pole 21.
well, Davidson's doing LEO. I'm doing fire. There's no one doing 911 right now.
Yep, that's where I'm kind of sitting. I just am gonna sit in this channel so I can hear everything that's going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How's your guys' day been?
Yeah.
It's been good.
Okay.
What about you?
It's alright. Another day in paradise.
Paul 10 code 0.
Back in a sec. Do you fancy carving Elio from a Beckett?
Yeah, I got you.
Right, thank you.
Oh, 7 dispatch.
Here's your sim, go ahead.
Show me 1041, 108, 1095. Active sheriff's advisor, active traffic.
Here's your 741, 1008, 1095, active sheriff supervisor, and what was your subdivision?
Traffic.
That's clear. It's 2043.
Paul 21 07.
Go ahead.
You have watch command now.
Hey, firm.
Paul 10, I'll be back tonight.
Paul 10 back tonight at 2043. I do it here. I need to turn that off and that on.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, mate.
That's clear.
What did I miss?
Absolutely nothing. The only thing you missed was Sierra 7 going 1041, 10-8, taking watch command. Active traffic.
What was you trying to type in Discord?
What's up?
What was you trying to type in Discord?
I was trying to type something in Discord?
Mm-hmm. My server.
Where? Oh. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's probably what I think it is, isn't it?
Beckett. If you weren't in the fucking stream earlier, I told them to quit saying the Q word as it already went with 2 Elio going bye-bye down 2 flights of 2 stories down a ladder. I also called them a pain in my ass too. Just complete silence.
Now the question is, do I count that or not?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I technically didn't spell that out.
Okay.
Beckett, no!
You get let off this time, Beckett.
God damn, you are a pain in my ass. Just kidding. No Q word, it is bad word.
Seriously? It's C Mike. Seriously, Beckett.
Huh?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh my freaking good hell.
It came in my chat and said it.
Bruh, you're making my southern western accent come out. Please stop. Or you can have Australian or whatever the fuck I was spiking come out. Or even the Mexican one. God only knows which one you'll get.
Sultan.
No, Mike.
Go ahead.
Am I clear to close both the Bolo and warrant of Christopher Joseph and Hunter Money?
Hey, Fram, you're good to do that, man. I forgot to do it last night.
Something what Mod said. Want to delete Beckett's message. Mike wanted to delete Beckett's message. But
He
then said
wanted
no.
to, or he did?
He wants to.
Hold on, guys. I'm Patrick Star. Little.
No, you cannot delete the message.
Hold on.
Little. Beckett, please don't. No, Beckett, no. God damn it.
Is it put in yours?
Damn it. Yeah, he put in my pinche pendeja.
Mike, it's got to go up by enough one juice to Beckett.
Hey, watch what you're saying. I know what that
I
means.
don't even know what I said. I think I called you fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what it... Oh, okay, never mind. I got this.
Well, at least you made it even. It's now 10 and you are the highest again.
Please don't.
Oh god.
Don't listen. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that real quick. I don't know what the fuck I said. I'm sorry, Megan, for calling you that.
At least you know what it means now. Also, Mike, you should really check your pings, just saying.
I mean, I'm not trying to get the highest. No.
I'm really sorry.
Slash chat. This... No, this is... Okay. Forgive my background music, background noise for just 1 second. There we go.
If you can, you need to check Discord.
Yeah. Should really check Discord.
Me?
No,
No.
Beckett. Mike.
Oh.
You won't regret it. And, hold on.
Look into my eyes. Be shy, feel the music in your blood tonight.
Oh god.
Feel the rhythm in my bones. What do you say? I don't know. Nah, I can't hear you out, yeah.
Oh, 7 dispatch.
Hello? Go ahead.
Show me 10-7, 5 mics.
Info.
Oh boy.
Oh god, what are you two doing now?
Oh, just having a friendly conversation.
Do I need to supervise?
Nope, no need for supervision. Also,
What?
I don't know how far, I think this my immunity from naughty corner thing right here gets me pretty far. I don't know though.
The person for that you have to ask is Andy, because Andy has the keys to it. There's only Andy that has the keys.
Huh?
There's only Andy that has the keys to the naughty corner, so that's entirely up to Andy. So you have to ask Andy that question.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Pulse 6, show me 23 at Bellring.
Huh?
So
Polo 6, which station is
Oh
this bell
my
ring
God.
located at? Maybe that's gonna be MRPD. That's clear, thank you.
Perfectly timed.
they're supposed to tell us this stuff. What's going on?
Be advised, I'll send you my GoPro recording on a later time.
I accidentally said what in the TeamSpeak thinking I was talking to you. And I was actually speaking in TeamSpeak, so I said 22.
Oof. Okay. Well, maybe you should probably move your Discord a little bit farther away from your TeamSpeak then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to take change your push to talk button so it's not the same.
It isn't the same. The push to talk is down like in the middle, and the Discord push to talk is in up on the top.
Yeah, basically what the naughty corner is. It's a joke I do with the lock.
Joke to do with Glock?
Yeah.
No, well that explains it.
What it was is that Andy put Glock inside one of the cells, and I basically class it as not a corner. So every time mainly Glock says the keyword, it gets put in for a minute. Every single time. The highest it's been is like 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's our sort of space it set that off. And he says the only time he's allowed to go into an Articon is if he's fire or LEO. I'm not allowed to say he's in it for when he's Civ.
Mm.
He hasn't been in it in a while, to be fair.
Is he still in? I don't even see him in the server.
No, he's not in mine. I created my server because that, and plus me and Wolf gets put in it a lot.
Oh, so there's one in like Andy's server or something?
No. I think there is like a proper Naughty Corner on my server somewhere. Yeah, the timeout one. That's a proper one.
Well, I wish Discord would make a channel that if, you drag someone into it, they couldn't leave. Then that would be true timeout.
Technically, I've got a role for that, so... But basically, can't see any other channel or talk in any other channel apart from timeout.
There's also the new timeout feature with Discord, so...
Yeah, that was before that came in, so...
True. Like, we're gonna... Just for the fun of it...
Oh, God.
We're gonna time a Glock out. What do we think? 1 hour? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? A day? A week? What do we think?
A minute?
A minute? He's never gonna notice that. We'll do a day.
Yeah. See what you say.
Because... I said so.
No, I can't.
Timeout. Something went wrong. Excuse me? Timeout. One day. I just don't put it out. Something went wrong. I think it's because he has admin.
Might be.
So you know what? There went his admin.
Oh, fuck.
Timeout. There we go.
Oh, God.
We go here, and then we go roles, then we go muted.
Oh, God.
Permission, or no, display. Don't talk.
I just want to know.
Save. Go to Nile M.
The one of them
Don't talk.
freaking disco girls. Oop! And I oop!
Mike says you're
And
cruel.
now he has been muted in my server. Should I mute him in his own server?
Mike says you're cruel. I don't think you can do it in his.
Hmm?
I don't think you could do it to him in his.
Watch.
Oh god.
I get the bot to do it. Mike, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Glock is so much worse. I don't think you've met the man. You know what? Fine. I'll let him out.
What the fuck?
Yes, exactly.
Making the pot the odd day at work.
User joined your channel.
Remove timeout. Remove timeout. Did it work? Remove timeout. Remove. There we go.
It'd be so funny if it didn't work, so you'd have to wait the full day.
It might not. Timeout's bugged. So.
But we'll find out when the Ashley is.
Yeah, we'll find out when he wakes up and starts going through his discords and starts yelling at me.
Oh
I already
god, I'd
get
like
that.
to see that.
Oh, I already get it every day, so what's another day? Oh my god, that's loud.
Sorry.
No, that was on my end. I'm trying to play my Spotify.
I think I
Because
have.
no one's talking over the radio.
Yeah, I think I have my music bot on 10, and then like Chrome
Who was
10.
on Paul 21's ride along? Does anyone remember?
No.
Paul 16.
Yeah, that's right.
Dispatch
Paul 21.
Wait, code 0.
Dispatch Paul 21.
Go ahead.
You called for dispatch. Yep.
Yeah, he's not in CAD.
Go for Paul 21, yeah.
Just be last, Paul 16 is not in CAD.
Unless CAD's playing up again.
I mean, if Lauren's on us staying in, then I doubt it.
Put them dispatch 10 for their redundant now.
That's good, thank you, 2112. I gotta do something. Like, we're just sitting here, like, I gotta be nitpicky now, like. Dispatch Paul 06.
Go for Paul 6.
Checking your status on the bell ring.
Be advised, still talking with individuals.
Secure remaining 2112.
Is everyone in CAD?
Yes.
Hold
Yeah.
on, never mind.
Paul 16, check my status now.
Thank you, sir. You are in CAD. Did anyone else get his voice like really loud?
Hmm?
Did anyone else like get Paul 16 straight in the eardrum?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean that kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Turtle's character that makes the 911s will scream in your ear, and all I could do was.
Well,
laugh
at least you're.
I may have jinxed myself with that. I may have mentioned to Turtle that I've never took a call from him as Civ.
What did you do? What did you do, Davidson?
So
Davidson, I swear to God, if it's Turtle calling 911
I'm
anytime
taking
active,
it.
you are taking the call. I'm not. His character will
Pulse 7
scream.
back tonight.
Paul 7 back 10 8. Correction, Sirius 7 back 10 8. 2114.
Oh, there we go.
Pole 21 is going to be signal 11 postal 8169.
Let's go your signal 11 8169 2114. He's taking one of my hidey spots.
I can't believe you called Sierra 07 Paul 07.
Yeah, well, I thought I was thinking of Lorenzana and how he went down, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, and then it just didn't work.
Paul 10 dispatch.
Paul 10.
Be advised, I just hit elk on Lake Vinewood Drive, nearest postal 6074. If you can route me, County Game Warden.
That's clear. And do you need a supervisor for report?
Probably. Not huge damage, but probably just for procedure wise.
You're clear. Dispatch Sierra 07.
Go ahead.
Are you clear on Paul 10's traffic?
Affirm, what's going to be the postal?
6074.
Copy, show me en route.
Mike.
007 around 2115.
Mike played the brewer sound alert.
Shut up, Mike.
I mean, it's better than me just randomly saying a what in fire dispatch for no reason, thinking that I was talking in Discord.
That's one of the reasons why I don't have push to talk on Discord. Probably because I'd also forget what button it was.
I have so.
Paul 6 dispatch.
Well, I have
Back to me.
I have so much background noise.
Back to 2116.
Because our house is so echoey that I need
User
to
joined
use
your channel.
push to talk in this Discord server.
Yeah.
Also because between the bird and the dogs, and plus the child that squalls in your ear until it hurts, and the parents and my brother talking, it's like very loud between all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, last night my dad chased my brother into my room with a broom and threatened to hit him with it if he wouldn't stop.
Jeez.
It was funny. I looked at him and I was like, "You're screwed, bro. I ain't saving you from that one. Nope."
Mike said he will not shut up, he has rights.
Okay, alright, you got me on that one, but just, I don't know.
What's up, Wolf?
Bruh, we need more medical calls and more fire calls. I'm getting tired.
Oh, jeez, Wolf. How?
Alright, I go down to fire radio now.
Okay.
You get to go back by yourself.
I'm so tired, bro. I don't know why.
I'm surprised I'm not tied, to be fair.
07 unseen.
I mean, the first time that I dispatched, which was the day that I became Probie, a cop actually showed up to my house, code 3, and we were like, why are you here? Nobody called you. And of course, on Turtle Stream, and he was like, oh, someone has cops showing up to their house, code 3, and I was like, oh my god. It went, like, the sound of the cop flipping its horn at our house went through the mic, and I was like, oh my god.
Dang. Home and for you. Okay.
Also, I almost crashed my grandmother's car today on accident.
Oh my. I feel outnumbered in this chat. There's too many swords.
What?
Too many swords.
Oh.
There's too many swords.
There's always 2. All the rest is bots. That's active.
Yeah, you got all of these swords, and then just a crown, and then back to swords.
That's just between Mike and Beckett Wolf. They just, yeah.
Yeah, it joke.
And then there's me.
I need to refresh.
If you go look at Wolf, if you go look at the Discord, it may provide some more insight, but I don't know. I don't think that'll provide still enough insight, but
basically, Beckett and Mike is tormenting. Yeah, Mike. Basically, Beckett and Mike is tormenting each other, like you and Mike do. Oh, I need you just do it over the exclamation pack or the 1v1s. No. Re Beckett.
I'm the one that goes, oh, bulls.
That one counts.
I'm the one that goes, fuck.
I cut you off last time, so that one counts.
Little.
Mods are gonna hate you. That's 3 times you said it on the counter now.
okay. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh no. If I have a feeling, you might as well just keep it 12 instead of taking that extra one away. I have a feeling that Beckett's going to say it again. Well, Wolf has just now made it count 12.
Damn it, Wolf. Damn it. Can y'all quit trying to fucking fuck up my dispatch night, please? Bruh.
At least one person got
The only
karma from
person
it.
live on live. The only viewer I have is a fucking bot that's live. What the hell?
Get wrecked. Count on those.
What? Where'd you type that?
In your chat.
No.
Mm.
No.
Somebody delete it?
I think Bot might have deleted it.
It's still there on my screen, but I'll do it again.
It's not on any of mine.
It didn't do it last time, I don't think. Maybe it did. I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't said it once, Mike. I think Mo said it twice. Kaden said it once. Andy said it once.
Hello?
What?
Alright, I'll do it on Discord.
Tired.
Because it's obviously not working here.
Reeves just said it once. Pengu said it once. Pengu
Pengu
was the
said
first.
it like fucking 3 times. Pengu said it 2 times. Pengu said it and poked me and said, "Sure is keyword."
Caesar, go ahead.
Show scene code 4, both units back to 8.
I didn't even hear it.
Scene code 4 back to 8, 2124.
So it just needs closing, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it did. Yeah, even my mods can't see it.
Interesting. So I think your stream bot, or your Streamlabs bot is getting to it way before... No, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, because normally it gets sent, doesn't it? And I can't even see it at all on mine.
Okay. I do it in Discord then.
You may regret this.
Because I am immune from the naughty corner, so...
Hi, please stop saying the freaking keyword, please, before I start calling you names in Spanish. Hopefully
Wolf
you
is
don't know
he's putting it in the
them all,
wolves
but
down in chatting.
maybe-
In my Discord.
That is still messing up, Stash. That is cursing us. It's all a curse.
Kaden's just confused. Oh god, how many you put in, Becky? How many you put in? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god! What? You know what you put in? Wolf! Good luck!
Can you space all those out, please?
I agree with you, Mike.
At this point, just put it at 100. At this point, just put it at 1-0.
Wolf is like, oh, what the hell? Oh, don't test me, I will copy and paste.
No. Hey, good luck coming at you too.
400 at this point.
Oh my god, no. Wolf was put to 1,000.
What?
Wolf was set it to 1,000. Oh god, why? Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely going to put it to 1,000 because he just copied and pasted it. Mike, I'd just leave it at that because Becky's just copied and pasted that and put it in dispatch chat. Not unless you want to go through and manually count them all.
Oh no.
Mike wants to time you out now, Beckett.
Huh?
Mike wants to time you out and want to be removed from the naughty corner.
I disagree 100%. I think he's just, overthinking it.
I have a feeling that one of the mods is going to reach in the timing you out in Twitch.
Oh, what's the...
Oh boy. So it actually is very
ahead.
in
10-7-10 do you have a good night?
That's pushing you 10-7-10-42-21-30. Have a good night.
Beckett.
What? What'd I do?
Wolf was timed you out for 600 seconds.
Who did?
Wolf.
Alright. I see how it is. Watch this.
Oh, Wolf, I think you just made it 10 times worse.
Oh my god, y'all are like little fucking middle schoolers fighting over a damn pencil. Please stop. You're messing up dispatch. Thank you.
Oh my god, you got timed out in Discord as well.
Damn, get wrecked.
Oh, rip. Wait, your immunity.
I like how I'm just over here get wrecked, bitch.
Oh god.
Paul 05, dispatch.
Take that.
Go ahead.
I'll be 1041, 10-8, 1095, Romeo.
10-4. Oh god. What? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just bored.
Just bored and tormenting chat. Well, tormenting my mods.
Yep. Hey, I'm giving them something to do.
Why don't you give Fire something to do? It is very boring in Fire.
Okay,
I mean, like, I like Fire after what I did, but it's like very boring in Fire.
Right, I'm gonna probably regret doing this. So far, keyword got said about times to Beckett. I may regret this.
What?
Like in general.
In general of what?
Midnight.
Of general of MGRP?
Yes.
Ay, please stop it with that shit, please.
Well, you're complaining about Fire, so...
Ooh, No, if it has anything to do with fire, please.
Wait, 4,000 characters in total, Wolf? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I have Nitro, so I can go a lot farther than most people.
Technically, you could divide that by how many letters to find out the exact. Wait. Wait. I actually want to do that. Where's calculator? Wolf used it as well.
I lost? Where's the fuck? Oh.
800. And do it twice. Beckett,
What?
you said it 1,600 times in then 2 messages.
Oh well.
You're really gonna what do you call that? Regret doing that. You are going to regret it.
The count needs changing because Beckett said it 1,600 times with 2 messages.
So what's 1,600 times 2? Whatever that is.
Oh, please no. Oh God.
Uh, 3,200 times.
Yeah. Please no. Please tell me you're not gonna just copy and paste them too. You're gonna do that, aren't you?
No.
It's been set to 3,200.
Little do they know.
Oh God, no.
Sixteen 1,600 times 2.
Yeah, Mike's right, Wolf.
I think Wolf is doing it just more. Well, maybe not.
Beckett, did Parker or 18 say anything about going 10-7?
Not to my knowledge.
No.
Okay,
Unless it
I don't
crashed.
know. She's not in CAD.
Watch this. Watch this. Far radio Firefighter 6.
And Pro 6.
I said fire 18.
Can you please make sure all your units are in CAD, please?
10-4. I asked Fire Radio to double check that earlier, and Fire Radio said they were all in CAD.
Yeah, they were.
They were.
They were at that time. Unfortunately, they are not anymore.
Who is not showing up in CAD?
Firefighter 18.
I'm gonna get him.
06 Fire Radio, which unit is not showing up in CAD? Paulson.
Go ahead.
I was gonna. Fuck.
10-7-3.
10-4.
10-4, thank you.
I was gonna. Never mind.
What? What were you gonna do?
I wanted reason to yell at him even more.
Beckett, look at what Blue put in there. MGRP General.
Uh-oh. Violence is violence. Challenge accepted.
Oh God, we need to add one. Blue just said it.
Okay, Wolf just said it. Ban.
No, Blue. Wolf is gonna probably say it to me.
Immediate ban.
Oh my god.
Why do you want to yell at the fire guys?
Paul 21's gonna be 10-6 for 2 mics.
10-4.
Why do you want to yell at the fire guys, Beckett?
Because I like doing it.
Yeah, then you got to divide that wall.
06 for radio.
Go.
Could you double check to make sure 18 is in cut?
10-4, she is now.
Well, if it's 14,000
At this point, I'm
divided
just
by
gonna
5.
call everybody a she. At this point, I'm just gonna call everybody a she.
Yeah.
Well,
Which gives you the
if you
amount of
think about it
words.
this way, both ladies are on medic today, and both guys are on engine today.
And then you times
For
that
now.
by 2 and then double it again.
No! 22.
Stupid.
Okay.
Imagine if Dolphin wasn't at work. No, because Dolphin would probably join in with you.
Yeah, that's all. I can't.
Hot mic on TeamSpeak again.
My eyeballs are. I've been crying so much. What the hell? Oh, because I've been laughing.
Paul 21's gonna be back in service.
Did I ask
7, all
for Paul
units, can you
21?
go ahead and go to secondary comms, please?
Wow.
Who?
Someone's in trouble.
Oh.
Hey, mate. How long before something happens? We're
I
putting
don't
that in
know.
general.
Who joined?
Oh shit. Hi, Dolphin. It's Dolphin.
Hey, Dolphin.
Hello.
Can we go down really quick to my office? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Gotta hit the button.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what I said in fire radio, but I went to press my push to talk on Discord again, and I touched the push drop for TeamSpeak, and I said something in it again, and I had to tell them 22. I don't know what is going on. I hate push talks already. I can't remember which one's which. My stomach hurts, my eyes hurt. I've cried too much from laughing.
Hi, Kaden.
Paul 15 back tonight.
Info? Probably. Jeez. Probably next week.
Huh? I can say I have dispatch all week this week.
And
Wait, I believe I have. I don't know. Have I? Get that
I don't
in
know.
dispatch. Okay, now.
Paul 21's gonna be 10-6 for 2 mics.
10-4.
Okay, so I patrolled Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and of course today.
Wednesday, Thursday today for me.
What?
Wednesday, Thursday and today for me.
I said intro 9. I didn't realize it's 8 because I'm an idiot.
Oh, well, you know. I don't know the difference. I don't know what time zone you're in, so.
Why are you so much louder in the office? But once I get in here, so much quieter.
I don't know. Anywho.
Yeah, you seem to be
I
so
have messed up
quiet.
twice in
Have I been unbanned yet? Have I been untimed out?
You have in Discord.
Sultan, I have
I think you're
messed
also
up
having
twice
in
in my
Twitch.
radio.
One
I
at
will
a time.
DM you the reason why.
Alright. Davidson, you're first.
What?
Beckett, you are on. You're not timed out in
Timed
Discord
out.
and don't know about Twitch.
Hey, I can talk in
You should be free in
Twitch.
Twitch. You should be free in both.
Okay.
Good. Yes. Okay, you know what? I can turn off my radio. Fuck radio. Ain't taking my shit. Anyway. Can you guys hear me this far?
Yes.
Okay.
Dolphin, the keyword count is over 3,200.
Yes, I have made it 3,000.
Hey, Beckett. Hey, Beckett.
What?
You seem to be a little quiet right there.
Okay, tally one more onto that, Mike.
Dolphin said the keyword, so.
I really do wish a officer call out a license plate with Q, so I can like, your license plate come back Romeo Juliet. Quiet. I mean, that.
Oh God.
No, I think my next license plate is gonna be quiet.
do it, you won't.
Damn it, no.
That's gonna be my bike
That's number
license
2.
plate.
No.
I would love
Please
to
don't,
see
please
the
don't.
reaction of that.
Civilian.
All over the radio, like, you have a license plate that spell out quiet. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much quiet out tonight. All units.
Yeah.
Alright.
To be fair, it is because even Fire's bored.
Dolphin.
Again?
I give up.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, bro. Yeah, like, actually though, you should probably distinguish which two your push to talks are, because if you're in LEO, they will yell at you straight up.
I realize that.
Paul 21 is gonna be a 10-6 for additional 5 mics.
Yeah, no, I don't have push to. I mean, I don't have push to talk set up on my on my Discord, but I do have push to
A
mute.
911 call. I get to take a 911 call.
Show me out on foot. I'm gonna be walking down the pier.
But I've messed up twice. I've already messed up twice, and that's my third time.
8003 to 8000.
I said what in TeamSpeak and Fire Radio, and then I had to say 22, and I
User
said
left
something
your
that I
channel.
can't really remember what I said in
User was moved out of your
Fire
channel.
Radio, and I also had to say 22, and then I just apparently said dolphin in Fire Radio and had to say 22. I am all sorts of messed up today.
No, I realized I should probably turn my. It'd be fine.
Oh my
If I get stopped, if I get stopped behind, I'd be fine.
What?
I'm sitting out in my car in the dark. My only source of light is coming from my utility lights, my lot, and then the sonic overhead lights on the saw.
Yeah,
But-
I get it. Also, I almost crashed my grandmother's car today into a police officer. Whoops.
Oh.
I was like, Grandma, I'm but.
No. I did.
And of course, it was an off-duty officer. It was an off-duty officer driving her own car, and I was.
How do you know?
driving
How do you
to
know
take
it's a?
a turn,
How do you know it's a
and,
police officer?
Because I know every police officer in my hometown.
Well,
I've been arrested multiple times by one officer, a couple times by every other officer in our town. And that was all when I was 15. I was arrested almost my whole year of being 15. Only landed in juvie once for running away.
I'm gonna just get arrested to see what it's like.
The cuffs hurt. While you're sitting in the back of a police car, your cuffs hurt. Unless they have cushion seats, then they kind of don't hurt because like they just like relax. But if your police officers have hard seats, it's gonna hurt.
Well, but isn't all the cruisers supposed to have hard seats and not the cushion?
Yeah, they are. But in our town, whoever drives the Explorers or Tahoes gets cushion seats. No, whoever drives the Explorer that the old sergeant had gets the cushion seat Explorer, I believe. There's cushion seats for the front seats, and then there's cushion seats for the back seats.
It's cold. Oh, I have AC on. Wonder why it's kind of cold.
But yeah, I have not been a good dispatcher today.
Fun. I wonder if you can hear this. I'm surprised it's not picking up. Oh, that's spicy hot.
Who's
right there.
taking that morning's me, are you?
You can take it, Davidson. I don't want to be the one to fuck up again.
Sure, dispatch, 10-191.
Good to know.
You want to make sure
Yeah,
it's
there's a
not
second one.
311 or a 911. Oh, a second 911?
Yes.
No, 291. Okay, if you have to,
User was moved to your
if you have
channel.
to, if you have 291, one of them is in section. Probably gonna have to go take the other 911.
User was moved out of your channel.
Never mind,
And-
Becky's got it.
Want to hear something amazing, guys? Hold on. Wanna hear-
Sure.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, it didn't pick up.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I mean, of course, none of the
One
officers
day.
knew I drove at the time, and so like I kind of just like passed up an officer while I was driving with my grandmother, because he was driving past my great grandmother's house, and I had to turn that way, and of course, the officer was taking up more of the road than he bargained for, so I had to maneuver around him. But it was all good. He found out that I drive now, and now he's probably on high alert. Oh shit, Sarah's driving or something like that.
816. Where are you? Around that area, so. Pole 5. Pole 15. Dispatch to Pole 5 and Pole 15.
Go for 15.
Can I be en route to postal 8168 for reports of a stolen vehicle?
10 for confirm 8168.
10-4. The vehicle is a Willys Jeep. It has jerry cans on the back and a wheel on the hood. It looks like a spy shuttle from wartime.
Paul 21, back 10-8.
10-4.
Is that like he was a penny away from it?
What?
Paul 15 en route.
Yeah, I get it. Like I've had
Both
that those clear
cannot hear any radio.
interactions too. Except I was driving my dad's truck when it almost happened, and I was like, oh,
10-9.
Be advised, I was letting Paul 5 know we can't hear him in radio.
Thank you. Paul 5's en route.
User was moved to your channel.
Okay.
But right after the ban, it's the stoplight with full way. And it's 3 lane. Like it's 1 lane and then split off into 3 right after the ban, like left, middle,
15, 23
right.
in West Stone area.
User joined your channel.
Paul 5, same traffic.
My dash cam of it.
Hey Dolphin, can we RTO here for a second? I got 2 priority calls going out.
huh?
LEO reference call number 743 for a silent alarm 7093 Carson Avenue.
I copied you, 15.
Oh, that is Alpha.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the second one now.
Okay, thank you.
Dispatch to Paul 10 and Sierra 7.
I'm gonna head back in.
Forget you have Paul 21.
Go for 07.
I'm Paul 21 if you're closer. Be advised there's a sign
Hey,
alarm
I'm
activation
gonna take over,
at
sorry.
7093 at the 24/7.
I'm
Stand
gonna
by,
head back
Mullins.
in.
Can someone take over our radio because I have medical stuff to do on my dad?
That's
bye.
clear, Mullins, I'll take it for you.
Paul 10 en route. I'm about 2 miles out.
Paul 21, we're about 1.4 miles out. Would you like us to respond?
10-4.
07 on scene.
Dispatch to the units on the silent alarm. The reports of a white male, green mohawk, I think, blue hoodie, blue jeans, opened the register, going to the back of the 24/7 and then walked out.
Copy. All units are in the area. Go code 1.
Paul 21 and route code 2.
Paul 10, I'm half a mile out, dropping code 1.
Hey, at least we're doing something now, right?
Yeah.
21 dispatch. Paul 5 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Would we be able to call that caller back with the stolen Jeep, see if we can get a plate on it?
Was it a local?
I will talk to Apollo 5. Give me 1 second.
Fire radio out of channel 2 mics.
Paul 21 dispatch.
Fire radio 9.
Paul 21, go ahead.
If fire is available, can I have them go down at 8177 for a ped check? I just got a text message from my daughter of an image of her 100 feet up on a building edge.
That's clear. I will get fire en route. Break. Dispatch Apollo 5.
Call Paul 5.
Affirmative, be advised. The RB's name was Tank Nebsta. He was not going to be available for a callback. If you look up his name in CAD, I'm sure you could get the plate.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
No problem.
Paul 21 on scene.
Paul 15 dispatch, I got a CCTV for a description of the driver of the Willys.
User in your
Paul
channel
10 on
timed out.
scene, gonna be exiting, checking the rear of the building.
All units not on the silent alarm, go ahead and switch to TAC 1. All units not on the silent alarm, switch to TAC 1, please.
Oh, five.
Oh, so did anyone get eyes inside the store when passing?
Paul 10, I rolled by. Looks like only civilians were in the store. Unsure of the rear, in the back room. I'm currently checking the rear, not seeing anyone checking up on the roof now.
4-8.
Copy.
Hey, Paul 5, who did you want on the station? Did you want everybody that wasn't on the call? I misunderstood the call.
Radio show engine 30, medic 30 en route.
Engine 30, medic 30 en route, be advised. This was called in by Paul.
10-4, everyone that is not on the silent alarm call.
10 on dispatch?
All units not on the silent alarm call should be in TAC 1.
A full plate, I only saw a 2 from CCTV.
10 to 7, roof seems to be clear. I mean, I'm thinking at this point, we might as well just go on clear, try to make contact.
Hey, firm, let us know when you are clear to go and we'll move in.
Dispatch to units on scene of the silent alarm. I believe I'm getting a call back. I'm going to take it now. Stand by.
Copy.
User left your channel.
10 to 7. If you look at call notes, those state that they believe the individual had already left the building, so there may be no one here.
Copy on units. Let's go ahead and move in.
Oh, 06 Fire Radio.
Paul 15, Paulo 5, do you want me to take primary or you to take primary on this call?
You were here first, go ahead. I've got a plate for that, I think, here.
06 all units, if you're going up on a roof, make sure you have a helmet on.
Paul 15, Paulo 5, if you just want to attach that plate in the call notes when able, that'll help both of us out.
10-4.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Dispatch to Paul, correction, Sears 07.
Go.
Reference the silent alarm 7093. Just got a call from the alarm company advising a new silent alarm at 7166. Again, that's 7166 at the LTD. Be advised, it is the same person.
Paul 10, show me gonna be going to that other silent alarm.
So units, they're going to be on the opposite building.
Paul 5 to base. That 2 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show engine 30, medic 30 on scene, making our way up to the PT.
10-4, thank you.
Fulton on dispatch.
Right, my team should crash.
Paul 5 dispatch.
Paul 5.
Go ahead.
Advise, Fulton on
I'm gonna
assisting
have to go,
Fulton.
because it's like my dad had a seizure that...
10-9.
Full 21 will be assisting Pool 10 if you can give us a postal, please.
10-4, the postal is 7166.
Sierra 7.
Go ahead, Mullins.
Sears 07 is not in channel. They are currently on.
Paul 21 in route code 2.
Paul 15.
Go for it.
Are you familiar with how to put out a bolo?
Negative.
Okay, I got that plate in the notes. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it.
Cover.
Paul 10, show me code 6 in the area.
Go ahead.
Is there a call that's been created for this?
Negative, I'm still working. I got 3 calls going on right now. The postal was 8177, correct?
10-4, can we get can I get a reasoning for the call?
The only reason I would have is that Paul 21 called it in. He advised that his daughter was on the roof, that he got a text message about it. That's all I got.
10-4, be advised, it's going to be both 07's daughter and Paul 21's daughter. They both state they have permission, so they both look fine from here, so...
Paul 21, a quarter mile, gonna be knocking code 1.
Go.
Dispatch, Paul 21.
Go for Paul 21.
And this is it too.
Corporal, if I could have you 10-1 with me down to TAC 2, please, TAC 2.
10-4, someone take that.
Paul 10, show other store code 4. Broken registers, but money's still here.
Info. Dispatch to Paul 10.
Go ahead.
Did you say that the money was still there?
A firm, the registers have been broken into, but according to the local clerk here, all the money that was in there is still here.
Info?
As long as they're not hurt or injured, he said he's not gonna worry about it then.
10 for 06 for radio, show engine 30, medic 30, clear off.
Engine 30, medic 30 back in service, 2208.
Wow, I regret posting that inside General.
Dispatch Paul 5
Paul 10 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Be advised, the way it seems like they are hitting multiple gas stations in a row. So myself and Paul 10, we're gonna go into the nearest gas station, which is 809 something. Paul 21 could advise to see if they're there.
Info.
To put a bolo out for it. Are you familiar with how to do that, sir?
Negative, not really.
Okay, I'm working on it.
That's clear.
Have you done a status check on them recently?
They're still updating.
Hmm?
They're still updating.
They're still updating you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm kind of bouncing between TAC 1 and Fire Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Show the store at 8093, code 4.
Dispatch to Sears 07.
Go ahead.
Are both your silent alarms code 4?
A firm, go ahead and keep the call notes open for me, please.
That's affirmative. I will. I just wanted to see if I could let the other units back in the channel.
A firm.
Clear, thank you.
07, the local at my scene claims that the person came in and broke the registers and attempted to get inside the safe. Nothing was taken.
Paul 15 in channel.
We kind of did ask for it.
Paul 16, would you be able to recheck my status on CAD? I don't believe I'm attached to the call on CAD.
Paul 16. Dispatch to Paul 16.
Go for it.
Be advised you are not showing up in CAD.
A firm, let me relog.
Tempo.
Paul 5 to Paul 15.
15.
Yeah, I did put out a bolo for that, so if I did it right, it should pop up if it's being driven around.
10-4, and that was Whiskey space Juliet space 2.
10-4.
Paul 16, you can recheck my status now.
10-4, you are now showing up in CAD.
Paul 5 to base.
Wait, what? To base?
Since they go for dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Yeah, Paul 5. I'll be back 10-8. I put that vehicle in a bolo. I'll keep an eye out for it. But I'll be back 10-8. Code 4.
07, what's going to be the bolo number?
30 back and forth.
07, is it the license plate number, or is there it was my first time doing a bolo, so is there a number attached to it or the license number?
The front on top of the bolo should be the record number.
Okay, let me look it up for you.
You still streaming?
Yes.
So I can go mess with chat? Hi,
Yes.
chat.
And Max at least seems come back, so Max will win. And Wolf, I think.
Well, I have some exciting and...
0705.
Well, if they
Yeah, go
would
ahead.
be quiet.
Stand by. If my memory is correct, when you do add a bolo, it actually does not give a record number. Stand by.
Okay, I'm not sure if I did it correctly, but you can check it.
That's another one.
Copy. If you want to go ahead and open your secondary com.
10
3,207.
Alright.
So, the good news is...
It works.
Yeah, that's it.
That it's very quiet. The other good news is... You have completed your probationary phase.
Wait, what?
And now you will be moving on to D2.
Wait, what?
You heard me. You gotta change your call sign now.
Okay. It's still the O1?
No, it is, oh, well, you know, maybe I should have these things ready.
21 brakes advised. I just had a Willis Jeep pull in at 8140, all 10. Get in here now.
Where?
Pop.
Advise the plate is Whiskey Juliet 2.
Paul 15, that's our vehicle.
What's your 20?
8140.
Does that go on the silent alarm?
No, that goes on. Hold on. Stand by. That goes.
07 en route.
Paul 15 en route.
I'm taking off.
On that one.
What was the postal again? 8.
Vehicle stop.
40.
Possibly 1050 to Nibby.
Postal.
Disregards are taking off 8140. Gonna be third in the pursuit.
421 can take out call. It's looking to be 8140 North Paulino Avenue.
Be advised, reporting coming back. Could possibly be a firearm.
Taking left into the parking garage at 7077.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Taking a right onto Vespucci Boulevard, heading westbound. It's 8133.
Doing good. Just keep up with your call notes. Well, I...
Continuing southwestbound Vespucci Avenue, 8119. Now northwest Prosperity Avenue, 8191. Taking left on West San Andreas Avenue.
Audience, be advised. Passenger does have a firearm. They have shot it at us already.
Paul 21, updated location. We're going to be West Conquester Avenue, heading onto the beach, 88101. Not going to be heading towards the ocean. Eight zero zero 807. Shot five.
807.
They're going to be considering on the other side. Nearest postal 8002.
Palpatine's got eyes. They're going to be on the beach, on the shoreline. 7018, continuing
7018.
northwest.
They're going to be getting on the road, mile marker Y.
Do they put 100 in effect?
Yeah. By radio out of channel for 911.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
San Andreas 911, what's the location of your emergency?
7006 Southeast Del Piero Freeway.
Female went down.
Call 15, I'm keeping spacing from them as shots have been fired.
And the female still.
Speeds are 30-40.
Oh my god.
Heading back onto the beach area, 7022.
Okay, what's your location?
Be advised, that passenger is still aiming that weapon back at you guys.
Okay, and can I get a nearest street name?
10-4 backing off slightly.
Postal
Okay, do you see,
02?
hold on, give me 1 second.
On the beach.
What was that postal, guys?
Now turning back around, now heading northbound on the bike path, nearly running off biker 8202.
Be advised, they're saying that they are going to open fire on us.
Now on the bike path, heading northbound 8200.
Okay. What, does she have any exterior wounds? Does she have any bleeding or anything like that?
Ball 21, we could
Okay.
probably get
And she was
back
injured
on
by
the,
being hit
interstate.
on
It
the
kinda
head
looks
by
like
the
they're kinda
suspect.
going in a loop.
Copy.
Continuing northbound on the beach, 7018.
Guys have come to a stop. Oh, disregard, they're continuing. Gonna be on the interstate now. Gonna be heading Del Piero Freeway south.
Be advised, passenger keeps reaching, looks like they're talking on a radio or something.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Is that pursuit still going on?
Yep.
Is it near? Where is it currently?
It was on the interstate heading south.
Do you have a postal by chance?
No.
Going to be pulling into an alleyway. 7261, taking a right on direction north.
Okay, I
got it.
To be
Thank
continuing in the alleyways. 7259.
7259.
We're going to be continuing alleyways. Nearest postal 7216.
7216.
Gonna be back on main roadways now. North Liberty Street, taking a left onto Cougar Ave, right onto Bay City Ave. 7023.
7023.
Could be pulling into the cemetery parking lot. Off-roading it into the cemetery. 7031.
At the LTD for it.
421 Sierra 7.
Go quickly.
Is Python needed?
Negative at this time.
Okay, guys, coming back towards you guys, it looks like.
Fire radio, firefighter 06.
My bad, had my vocal box muted. Show medic 30, engine 30, en route latest 911.
Bunnies.
Still in the cemetery. We're going around in circles, following the path.
Copy.
LEO scene, LEO.
We're in like the northeast corner of the cemetery.
180, just so you're aware.
Be advised, is there LEO still on scene?
Looks like we're coming back to the parking lot now.
This was called in by a local.
Off 15, they're going to be back on main roadways, West Eclipse Boulevard, northeastbound, 7034. Slow rates of speed, speeds of about 30 to 40 miles per hour. Entering the golf course now. Entering the parking lot, correction, of the golf course.
Let's get units to lock down the golf carts because it looks like their vehicle's smoking.
Or 2 LEO come to the scene.
If I can make it over there radio, I will try.
We're not going to pursue them on the green. They're trapped in here.
Can't spell it.
Dispatch, is any unit at 8140 Ginger Street at the original scene?
Negative.
That's clear. We have an injured person there. Fire's requesting someone there if possible.
Paul 10, let's have you guys set up spikes at the entrance of the golf course so that if they do get out, they get spiked.
Affirm. Oh, 7, again, I need a unit to head to the original scene for fire.
Dispatch, is there a reason why they're requesting for Leo presence on that scene?
Because the suspect that is running is involved.
Sir, you gotta explain it a little bit better than that. Is there an armed individual on this scene, or is it just an injured party? Because if it's just an injured party, that can personally weigh the county officer.
Negative. They don't want the suspect coming back to their scene.
Well, 10, be advised. Looks like they're going to make a beeline towards the gate now, towards you guys.
Put on advice, spikes are down behind the white little hut.
Or it looks like they're holding to the western wall. They're completely trapped in there, though. Coming towards you guys now.
Suspect's gonna be out of vehicle.
Shots fired.
Be advised, suspect blue jacket's got a gun.
Because when they're going inside, I advise there are exits inside the golf course.
Oh, 7, get the spikes up. Let's get rolling to all the exits.
Also advise the individual's hiding behind a tree with the gun.
Copy, location.
He'll be right on the other side, he's running now. Going eastbound.
Copy.
I'm making my cat lag.
Still continuing eastbound towards the corner. 7157. Jumping the fence. Jumping the bush, sorry, going over. On Dorset Drive side, 7157.
Oh, 7, someone get in a car.
Paul 15 on it.
7179, eastbound still.
7179.
As I'm behind you.
Time for advice, he starts the gun in his hand. If he turns around and shoots me, I'm dropping him.
Apron, watch out for another vehicle they could hop into. Be advised, we're going to be crossing over to Medway Thunder Drive, 7179, running up into the parking lot.
What do you want me to go as?
Yeah, one sec.
It's going to be jumping off the parking structure. It's going to be heading now westbound. Nearest postal 7210. Currently going to be running down Dorset Drive. Be advised, weapon is still on hand. Gonna be running through the back alley, 2009.
406.
Sure is quiet here, huh?
According to my records, there is no medical history for Dan Reed.
10-4.
Advice taking a right, 7227.
Yeah, waiting right over here.
In the alleyway, 7227, continuing southbound.
Taking out.
Are you secure?
Heading towards the jewelry store.
Going towards the jewelry store, 7251. Unit 7251, Unit 7251.
All 15, I'm on 7250 side.
You okay, Mullins?
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Ceasefire, suspect down.
I mean, technically not, because my dad doesn't want to take the help that I recommend, but you know, what can I do?
Go ahead and go to 911 for right now.
Okay.
06 for radio.
Go ahead.
Out of curiosity, what was the cause for the fleeing person?
I'm unsure. They arrived on scene, and he took off.
Oh well?
Be advised, whoever this person is, they're...
All 10 dispatch code, 1 times 1015.
07, I need another unit to the other scene ASAP. The other suspect may go back to that scene.
User joined your channel.
10:15.
Are they actually 10:15?
Paul 15, I'm gonna be running back towards my vehicle.
That's what Paul 10
Can I get
said.
a 10-9 to that postal for the original?
But that's one suspect. I think they're heading towards the scene for in case.
The original call was 8140 Ginger Street. Be advised, fire is on scene, advising whoever suspect was that they heavily hurt Bannock's Reed.
10-4-97, code 3.
Paul 10, did anyone see where the other suspect go? The driver of the Jeep was wearing a cowboy hat, last seen running in the golf course?
Disregard.
I only heard there was one suspect.
6, did you have traffic?
10-4, but go ahead and disregard.
That's Claire Elios now responding.
10-4, Paul 15's on scene.
10-4, thank you.
I don't know if there was a second one or not.
Paul 15, show me 23 with fire.
Paul 15's we fire.
06-15, grab a water bottle from a medic and go sit in a passenger seat of engine.
Ten to 06.
10-4-06.
Get the back bar stretcher out of medic. Danik Reed currently has 2 dents in the side of her head, and there definitely is a skull fracture. In one place, unknown if it's multiple. Her eyes are also showing that there's blood in them.
06 copies. 06 to fire radio, can you go ahead and alert pillbox?
Affirmative, we'll do that now.
10-4, at this time I'm gonna mark this as a trauma response.
That's clear at 2238.
Oh, this is hectic.
Well, that was really bad timing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was even worse in chat. Two sound alerts has gone off. They've lost a suspect. I think anyway, because Paul 10's mentioned that's one new cowboy.
421 to the units outside. Can I borrow all of your life facts?
06 for radio.
06.
Show upon engine 30. Show upon medic 30's engine 30's arrival at station 5. Show station 5 being on lockdown.
Paul 10 dispatch, go ahead and show me returning to the golf course. We still have one individual at large. It's going to be a whiskey male wearing a cowboy hat.
Engine 30, did you advise Medic 30 was going on lockdown as well, or are they going to transport?
Be advised, once both Medic 30 and Engine 30 are back available in quarters, Station 5 is going to go into lockdown.
That's clear, thank you. 2239. Are they code 4 there?
Paul 10's heading back to the golf course because they've still got a suspect outstanding.
Paul 1507.
Go ahead.
Advise, fire is going to be dealing with the PT here. Once they're back at quarters, they are going to be putting Station 5 on lockdown. Do you want me to stick with them just in
Hi
case?
Trixie,
Or negative?
welcome to the stream.
Stand by.
Trixie,
standing by.
Beckett said the Q word over 3,000 times.
I did, and I'm proud of it because now we have something to do.
Yeah, like 3,600 times. Like, we just fully reset the count and it's all just counted to Beckett. We just fully disregarded all the others.
What, there was 12 before?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. 9?
95 anymore.
Stand by.
Paul 10 misfire here at 7156.
Copy, sir.
Whoops.
7 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Be advised, fire is clear to head and route me of the code below.
Also?
7251, gonna be in the jewelry store.
2, 5, 1. Did you get that, Beckett?
The status and the BT.
Yeah, I got you.
10-4, be advised, we're about to start transporting now at this time.
07, 1215.
Go for it.
If you wouldn't mind just for now to stick with them, make sure you keep me updated.
What was the postal?
I'm letting them know
7251.
Thank you.
Yourself in the rear of medic, or would you like me to hop in with?
10-4. I'll be driving because I'm going to be taking this the fastest route to pillbox.
Attention San Andreas Fire, attention San Andreas Fire. Can I have you en route for a cardiac arrest? Gunshot victim, 7251 at the jewelry store. Again, that's 7251 at the jewelry store for a cardiac arrest with gunshot wounds. Your timeout 2242.
10-4, show medic, or correction.
Paul 10 dispatch.
Paul 10, go ahead.
If you're able to, can you have fire roll their engine crew to the golf course 7160 where the suspect's vehicle is heavily smoking?
Paul 15 advised to Paul 10. Engine 30 is currently heading to 7251. Medic 35 is here at 8140. Advised they only have 2 apparatus out at this time.
Will someone be able to cover me?
What's up?
Will someone be able to cover me? I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, I got you.
It won't.
Fire radio at channel 2 max.
Paul 10 dispatch.
Paul 10, go ahead.
Be advised, mark it down in call notes. I found a jacket, mask, and helmet on the southeast corner of the golf course nearest postal 7156. It's going to be our primary suspects that are driver of our vehicle. Have no eyes on them currently.
You're clear, sir.
Oh, 07 dispatch.
07.
You still have the call notes for the other call as well, correct?
Oh, affirmative.
Copy, thank you.
Medic 35.
Paul 15 dispatch advised I'm escorting Medic 35 to Pillbox Medical with the victim.
That's clear, 2244.
Mullins, if you'd like to move up into fire.
06 medic 30 crew.
Go for it.
Are y'all transporting the PT y'all currently have to Pillbox Medical at this time?
10 for short arrival at Pillbox at this time.
Paul 10 dispatch.
Paul 10.
Go ahead and route county engine crew and county tow to 7160 for this chief.
That's clear.
Taken to scene by Elio.
Go ahead and have her just come with you in the helicopter.
10-4.
Alright, the fire, Elio is yours, I'm going 42. Your new call sign is D203. I will have someone change it later in Discord, I can't do that.
D203.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
No problemo. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta use the restroom and get ready for bed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, bye.
Paul 5 to dispatch.
Paul 5, go ahead.
Just let you know, whoever put spikes down at the entrance here at the golf course needs to come remove them. I can't remove them. They left them here. So be advised there are spikes in the road.
Sometimes because of my spikes, I'm currently doing compressions on the individual we have over here with fire.
Have that intersection completely blocked.
Paul 15. Advise Michael is going to be transported ×1 to Pillbox Medical. They're going to be spilling up air med and en route to the code blip.
10 and firefighter 18 activating air med out of Pillbox Medical at this time.
10 for also show fire radio out of radio for 911.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, 07, Paul 10.
Go ahead.
If I'm correct, you said you found a jacket on scene?
Hey, firm, if you check your emails, I sent it to you.
User
Copy. Once we are clear with the suspect, we could try to get County K9 to follow the fence.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
10-4.
Ten to 06.
Oh.
07, Paul 15.
Head 2.
User joined your channel.
10, the nearest postal is going to be 7228. I've dropped the GPS location for where the LZ is going to be directly at. Please advise when you're above. Still working on clearing off traffic.
You have to take that, Mullins. If you're busy with your 911, just leave it.
Connection lost.
On. No, come on, team speed.
Error.